What is up, everybody? Back at it yet again. This time joined by my man from Europe. I'm talking about Mr. R. Mr. R, good to have you back here. Seems like it's always a common occurrence, though, to see you at a 2GG event.
Oh yeah, I mean I basically live here now. I live at Sky's house until August, so I'll be around a lot for all these CDG events.
So, just besides 2GG, that's including Evo. I don't know if you're going to CEO maybe, or
Yes, I'm trying to go to like every single tournament. Yeah.
I feel that. Now, you had a really good performance at CEO Dreamland and Royal Flush, where you almost took it over zero. Even in one of those events, you actually got a set off of him. So, knowing that you can get that close, man, do you feel like your time is coming to just finally take home one of these large American events?
I feel like I've been this close for like almost a year and a half now, and every time I get really close, it's possible, but I always end up like barely outside of like top three or second. But since I picked up Cloud now, and my Cloud's been getting better every week, I think it's very doable. Like I haven't having trouble with the buzz as much as I had before. Last two times we played, I won because of my Cloud, and before he was like one of my demons, like because he's really good against Sheik. So that's just one example where Cloud actually helps a lot. Same with against Zero. Like with Sheik, I kind of get bops against Zero, mainly because he also knows the matchup really well. He used to be a Sheik main. So when I go Cloud, it's much easier. Like I can take him to game 5 or even take a set.
I feel that. So, you feel like your consistency started to increase when you like kind of added Cloud to your repertoire?
Yes, I feel like Sheik's there just for the consistency. Like it's really hard for me to lose with Sheik against non-PGR members or even like lower ranked PGR members. With Cloud, it's definitely possible for me to lose to those kind of players, but I wouldn't pull out the Cloud against them. I would pull out my Cloud against like other top players.
Cool. Well, last time we talked, I believe you were under the Elevate banner. I know you're not with them anymore. So going forward, what kind of sponsorship are you kind of looking for right now?
Honestly, I'm not necessarily picky with my sponsorships. I just want something that's similar to what other top players are making or what other top players are getting. And since I'm friends with a lot of other top players, I know like pretty much what they're getting like a month. So I haven't been getting any offers similar to what they've been making. So that's the only reason why I haven't accepted anything yet. Funny thing though, like a lot of S tier sponsors have hit me up, but they haven't like offered me something that I want. So I could have been on like a bunch of like really famous teams by now. But I want to get an offer that's just as good as like someone that's ranked below me or like ranked even just as good as me.
No, because it makes sense. I mean, you bring in the results. You know what I mean? You stream, and I mean you're marketable, man. Look at that hair. Look at that hair. That's marketable hair. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But like,
oh, yeah.
but like I know we're here at Nairo Saga, so I have to ask. I've been asking everybody the same question. Do you believe that Nairo has the ability to end the curse?
I feel like if it's anyone that could end a curse, it's Nairo. Like I don't think I have as much faith as Nairo as anybody else in terms of like this curse thing. Mainly because if Nairo's on a roll, like once he's in his like momentum, once he has momentum and he's like in that mood where Nairo just bodies everybody, I think he can roll through winners. But it's still gonna be hard. Like obviously the curse is still a thing. But like I said, if anyone can do it, I think it's Nairo.
What if he runs into you?
Well,
Keep it real, man. I got the results for the last couple times, man.
I gotta end his run if he runs into me.
I feel that. I respect it. So obviously, you say you're going to all these big events coming up. Let me ask you something. Like Evo is always like a big hot topic. You know what I mean? Like sometimes they feel like Smash doesn't get the proper treatment, but we're in there Sunday this time at that event.
Oh, yeah.
How much more important does that make it for you to make top 8?
For me personally, I don't really like. For me, either way, I always want to make top 8. Like, I don't want to make top 8 more so now that I know it's in like a big venue. But it is really nice for the community and for everybody like watching, for it to be like in a huge venue. And I know last year's Evo for Smash 4 was kind of whack. We didn't have a projector. It was best of 3 until like top 5 or top 8.
It was ass.
It was yeah. It was there were a lot of questionable decisions made that tournament. But I know this year, since last year was that like kind of ass, this year this year's gonna be better. Like for sure. Like I'm sure like the Evo staff is gonna make up for it. And hopefully, like, this year's going to be perfect.
I have high expectations for it. I know the Evo staff, personally, they're really good people, so I know they're going to come through. Mr. R, as always, it's a pleasure, my man. Best of luck to you. Guys, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. So I couldn't let you go without asking that pivotal question, man. The whole milk and cereal thing. Explain this to all the viewers.
Okay, so I think milk should go in first and then cereal because I don't want my cereal to get soggy. This is an argument. I've debated this with like so many people right now. Like, there's basically no escaping this, so I don't mind talking about this every day. But milk should always come first, and then this comes the cereal.
I gotta be honest, because I thought this man was insane, I actually tested this theory a couple weeks ago. It's not bad.
See,
It's not bad.
Not bad.
I'm not endorsing it. It's not bad.
It sounds weird. It sounds weird. I know. It sounds really weird. But I want my cereal to stay crunchy, you know? And if I'm washing something and I pour in milk first and then the cereal, it won't get soggy as fast. So, I put some thought into this. I'm not just randomly saying stuff. Like, I put some thought into this.
That's real talk, man. He likes to keep it crisp. So amidst all of this infamy that you've gained from basically becoming a meme over this, even dictionary.com at one point was tweeting about you. How does that make you feel?
It was really weird. Because when I tweeted, so my Max, he's a good friend of mine, Max Ketchum, he made a tweet about the cereal thing. And all I did was just retweet his tweet. And then I didn't check my phone for like 4 hours. And then, then I checked my phone, and all of a sudden I can't look on Twitter. Like, my notifications are blowing up, so I go on my computer, and I go through my Twitter, and I just can't believe what I'm seeing. So it was very fun and very unique experience to be like trending on Twitter.
You went viral.
I was trending top 5 on Twitter, like worldwide, not even like in the USA, it was worldwide. So it was crazy. And like, I've been playing Overwatch a lot lately, and there's been people that recognize me from the Twitter thing, but they don't recognize me from Smash. So they don't even know I'm a famous Smash player. They only know me from the meme. So that blew my mind.
That's actually godlike. And this man's still not signed? What are y'all doing out there, man? Next time we do one of these, this man better have a top 5 sponsorship. You already know I endorse him, my guy. Thank you so much.